My landlord refused to let me break my lease when I needed to move, so I made him honor every single maintenance request in the contract. My landlord, Hank, had once told a tenant with cancer that dying wasn't a valid reason to break a lease. That's what the rumors had said, but I thought they were exaggerating and moved into this building with an open mind. Hank's true nature showed during the summer heat wave when the AC died and my apartment hit 95 degrees. He informed me he'd fix it within the legal 30-day window while he sat in his air-conditioned office counting rent money. But the heat was too much, so I bought a window unit with my own money. Hank showed up the next day threatening eviction for unauthorized property modifications and literally forced me to remove it by threatening eviction. Then he waited exactly 29 days to fix the AC, texting me daily reminders about patience being a virtue while I slept on sweat-soaked sheets. The parking situation was even worse. My lease included one parking spot and my car never left it. But Hank started slapping warning stickers on my windshield, claiming he didn't recognize the vehicle. He demanded I register my license plate weekly through his personal app that charged $2 per registration. When I complained, he pulled out the lease and pointed to the fine print that said parking was subject to management discretion and said I should be grateful he allowed me to park at all. He finally crossed the line when I asked to move out. My mom's diagnosis had shown early onset dementia that was advancing fast, but she lived 3 states away, completely alone, so I wanted to go support her. I went to Hank's office with medical documents, power of attorney paperwork, even a heartbreaking video of my mom asking who I was, begging him to let me out of the lease to care for her. Hank just pointed to his framed lease on the wall and said, "There's an $8,000 termination fee, non-negotiable." I explained I couldn't afford both the fee and her care, that she was scared and confused and needed me, that I was her only family. He leaned back in his leather chair and said the words that would destroy him. "You signed a contract. Honor it." The way he said it, with this little smirk like he'd won something while my mom was forgetting my name. That's when something inside me went cold. I sat at my kitchen table that night with the 47-page lease I'd signed without reading past page 3. Because nobody reads past page 3, and Hank knew it.